self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey everybody, welcome. Let's go straight into Foodie Beauty. Behind, I was actually uploading a Andrew Ditch video, and I had to cancel that because of this.
My eyes are all irritated from my eye makeup
Hey
removers.
placenta.
Okay, so
See, another reason I don't want to make up, and especially around my eyes. It's in your eyes. It's in your eyes.
Hey Julie T. Hey Cook. Ivana, what's up? Ren.
There's plenty in here. Start saying hi, people.
All
There
right,
you go.
Danny. Hi there,
Hi.
Jessica.
Hey, Ella.
Norma G.
Hello, Rebecca. Thanks. Hi, Letitia. Too. Hey, Stinky. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Karen. Hey,
Oh.
Phil.
There's a dignitary here.
Hey, Gamer Girl. Madeline.
You can block everybody
hey,
later.
Hey, JB. Hey, Tits.
Hey Kenzie.
Yeah, it's
Well,
gonna be
Echo.
by while we switch over to the, sorry, Pete's.
Hey Dude.
There's
Nomad.
something inside you.
Elena.
It's hard to explain.
Hi there, Amara Clinic. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Have a good one. Hey there, Valos J.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Austin. Hi, Austin. Hey, Morgan. Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Now we're up to 300.
Hi, Jericho D.
So people can stop saying hello now. Neku.
Oh,
Nikki
Nikki Kara. Ready, set, bees. Welcome to Report Bees and First Bees. Nicotera, yeah, I remember Nicotera. I want a game all day. Oh no, we have to clean.
Yeah. Thanks for actually saying hi to me. Chantal would never.
Ooh.
Do you never say hi to Austin?
Hi, Smiley.
Austin, I say hi. Actually, I don't really.
Hey, Shroomy.
But I don't know. I don't do it on purpose. I don't say hi to certain people for some reason. It's like I have a disorder.
Hi, Sophia.
Sophia. What did I miss here? Hi, everybody, collectively.
Sophia just deleted her message after you said hi to her.
Welcome, everybody.
Somebody who's Beetlejuice, but they replaced Beetle with something similar. Say hello to this person.
No, I can't look at the chat while I'm driving, so I gotta wait for
You're at a red light.
Hey, Lisa R.
Beezer Juice, I know.
Hey, just the
Beezer
nuggets.
Juice. Hi, Beezer Juice. And you know the face in the profile? That's me. Superimposed on Beetlejuice.
Sup, Pernilla? What's going on? Hey, everybody.
Don't even look at
Where are
the,
they going?
profile
I don't
pictures.
know.
Well, it's that lane. Some of them are funny.
Zero
Actually,
idea.
after some of them I've seen, I won't be either.
Hey,
So, guys,
Patricia.
I'm bisexual. I'm coming out today. I'm going to have a coming out party and drink a bunch of beer. Maybe we should get a cake.
Okay.
She really thinks that's funny, huh? Because now she's just poking fun at the LGBTQ plus community, saying she's coming out and then she's back to being straight and coming out again. That is insulting. Patricia D, hello there. Marie, Kidney J, Lynn Smith, Don's Hugbox, Perfectly Imperfect. Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Sexual. I'm coming out today. I'm going to have a coming out party and drink a bunch of beer.
Wait,
Sexual.
no.
Well, it's that
Let's
lane.
go
Some of
back.
them are funny.
Hey, Mary.
Actually, after some of them I've seen, I won't be either. So, guys, I'm bisexual. I'm coming out today. I'm going to have a coming out party and drink a bunch of beer. We need to get a cake.
Okay.
Let's get a coming out cake.
Okay.
I wanted to say I'm gay. Am I gay? No. I'm part gay, so I can say I'm gay on the cake. I'm part gay. What?
I like that. Part gay. I like that.
Hey, Jamie. Hey, Glasgow.
So I'm sure there's bisexuals in the chat. Does part gay, does that amuse you?
Hey, Baker Girl. It does not.
People who are bisexual, are you amused at the idea of being part gay?
I'm
Hi,
soft glam
Frenzy.
bush today. Soft glam bush work. What do you want to drink? A pink drink?
Yeah, please.
You want a cake pop?
Sure.
What is it? Oh.
Morgan is part gay. Yes.
Hi there, Lori
Like part
Head.
of her is gay.
Welcome.
Okay.
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What
Five
do we
people
have
are
for you?
so
I will have a grande chocolate cream cold brew with extra
All
ice.
attracted to women. Yep. I'm gay on my.
Just one moment, please.
Sure.
I'm gay on my mom's side.
Hey, Amy Mans.
Sorry about that. I just have to check
Part
in
straight,
cold
part
brew.
Australian.
You do?
That's okay.
All right. So sorry, that was a grande chocolate cream cold brew?
Yeah, with extra ice.
Extra ice, of course.
And I'll get a Trenta strawberry coconut drink without the occlusions.
Yeah, no problem.
And just a birthday cake pop.
Birthday cake sounds good.
And that's it.
All right, your total is $15.65. We'll have that to you window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Echo, yes, I am also. I suppose I'm an aspiring gay. I'm an aspiring lesbian.
Well, listen to this. This is the hat from K Nation. No, K from Bay Nation that I paid for, and I get no. Any hats you buy, again, I will say it every time, I get no money from. I pay money for my hats. I am going to always pay money for my hats from her.
Neko, honestly, I wish I was bi too.
Hi, Sarah.
Kidney J says PEETZ is an instant dry badge. I agree.
Then I'd have twice as many crushes who aren't interested in me.
Those glasses are a good start piece. Hey, I feel fucking happy. I think I figured out why I've been so bitchy.
Hey, just curious.
I just feel like something's been nagging at me, and
Exactly, Echo, yeah.
I've been asking women out all day. I want to take a woman out on a friggin' romantic dinner. I want to serenade a woman. I want to take a beautiful woman out for a nice dinner. I think I would be a friggin' Mac Daddy. Don't you think so?
Probably.
I think I would be a Mac Daddy.
Yeah. Chantal about to start getting more poon than I do.
Right? Why blue?
He's
Well,
not wrong.
technically, she does get more poon since she was eating Dee out. I mean,
I
yeah,
already do.
he's not wrong.
Hi, good. How are you?
She does.
I will pay on debit, please.
Oh, by the way,
Hey, Paneer Pondu.
did anybody peep that she said without the occlusions and not inclusions? Just saying.
Oh,
I like your sunglasses, by the way.
thank you. I like your eyeliner. It's so nice.
Thank you.
It's catty.
Yeah.
Have to be hygienic to date women.
Well, I am. Excuse me.
That might have been aimed at me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you like your receipt?
That's okay.
Sounds good. All right, I'll have your takeout for you here.
Thank you.
I'll be for you just a moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dang, let's start with her.
Aimed at both of us. Okay. Austin wants you to unblock Lynn, the pagan grandma.
Okay, I can do it.
Anybody know where they're going?
I can do it.
Didn't she call you an
I want your
infidel?
babies. I want a house.
Yeah, she did. She called me an infidel, not knowing that it's different than calling. Infidel is different from infidelity. She didn't know that.
I want your babies. I want a house.
I want your babies.
Please
I want
don't.
a house.
No.
Oh, it's called So Fucking in Love by Fifi Dobson. Fifi, F-E-F-E. I want forever. I want it now.
Disconnect Wi-Fi every day until you both have showered. I mean, I shower every couple days. I showered just not even an hour ago.
Not the lesbian arc. Why not?
I showered just 45 minutes ago.
Sure, Pete's. What are the odds he has a brown shirt on today? Wow, wow, wow. Another brown shirt.
Every couple days. I mean, I never leave the house, Kermit.
No nashies.
Like, I never leave my house. What the hell is there to, like, why the hell would I bother showering? I shower for me. I only shower for my own sake.
That's kind of true. I mean,
The only person who's going to smell me is Chantel. And
then he wonders why he doesn't get a girlfriend. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't wonder.
Hey, Mystic Skies, what's up?
Thank you so much. Oh no, that's okay. Thank you.
Can I add, this is another goddamn PEETZ deflection. Whenever people are pissy at her, what does she do? Deflect on PEETZ. Because yesterday, people were angry at her. By all means, they were, because she says she was going to visit family. She didn't. She lied. She says she was on. She's not on her way to Lachine when she was. She kept on doing the driving bit, starting her streams while driving. Not because it was coincidence, but because she doesn't have to pay attention to the chat. Should be obvious by now. Now we have a peace deflection. People are still angry. Let me bring PEETZ in so that we have something else to draw our attentions to.
You too. Bye. Actually, I want a plastic straw.
What's up, Panda?
They're in here.
Hi, Monet.
Thank you. And
Hey,
then
everybody.
I'm gonna go get the Indian Affair paneer, and
Close, damn you.
we're gonna eat paneer today.
Right, Juna?
And
Exactly.
nachos.
I'm not.
Oh, we need to do groceries too.
Mhm.
I don't want to do groceries today. Oh no, we have HelloFresh.
Yep.
We're gonna cook HelloFresh. I haven't tried his paneer yet, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that later. I'm gonna heat it up and mix them together. Well, not mix them, but I'm gonna try that one, and then I'm gonna eat both. Yeah. And then whenever I have leftovers, I'll just leave them.
Paneer head.
Paneer head. Yeah. So this.
She's like a crackhead, but it's for paneer.
I want your babies.
Sup, everybody? She still has HelloFresh, yes.
This tastes like chocolate milk. Want to try?
She said a day ago that she forgot to cancel HelloFresh. Okay. So they're having HelloFresh today.
That barista was super fucking cute. I don't know how old she is.
Thanks,
But-
Olive J.
I didn't get a look at her,
She
but I
was
didn't try.
Gorgeous. So if you're watching and you like women, friggin' hit me up, man.
She's not watching. She's at work.
Maybe she'll watch later.
Probably not.
She made eye contact, like really good. Every time I go there, that one, she always compliments one thing about me. I like your this. I like your that. You want to go up to dinner? I'll take you to dinner. I want to take a woman up to dinner. You know? I think I would be so romantic. I would be like the most romantic.
Chantal doesn't know what her type is for women. She's just a
I think he does, Cerinthia. I really do. Hey, Mystique, what's up? Okay, I got a new song. It's called Pony Jar. Do you guys want to hear it? Yes or no? It's called Pony Jar. I'm going to sing it for you.
attracted to who she's attracted
Yeah,
to.
like I was going through, I just see women's face, like depends. Just depends. Typically, I think I'm not really attracted to butchier women. Is that like is butch like a slang? Is that like a good thing to say?
I mean,
Like lesbian is is a butch a lesbian type?
Yeah.
Like, what are the actual
Butch
like,
lesbian.
proper names for butch lesbian? So I'm not.
yeah, I mean the
No.
Well, that's
What?
Maybe.
the two general types are butch and femme.
Butch and-
Not everybody falls into those two types,
Yeah. So for me, like,
but
I'm
those
just,
are the two.
I'm like somewhere in between.
So,
Like, I
Irene-
guess-
Those are the two that kind of like have their own names.
So like so that's where the soft glam butch comes from. Like I think I would like to be more dominant in a woman relationship because I'm a more dominant partner, and I think two dominant people just don't work well together. And I think that was always
Lipstick lesbian.
Okay. Wait. Pause. She's doing this to distract you from the topic at hand, Natty Daddy. PEETZ, plus all this talk about her sexual orientation, is to deflect. But here we're gonna go. I have this song called Pony Jar. It's named Pony Jar for a reason, because if you Google Pony Jar, by the way, that's not safe for work, NSFW, it goes like this. PEETZ's meats brings all the bronies to the yard, and they're like, where is Pinkie Pie? And they're like, where is Fluttershy? How was that? Was that pretty good?
lipstick lesbian.
I think that's just generally femme.
Yeah, and I like femme women. I don't know. That's the side of me. I guess that's bisexual. Is sometimes I like both that masculine, but I also love the femme. And I think more now I like the more femme. And I think being with someone who's very the opposite side of that spectrum. Just
Kermit
like,
wants to know if you're going to wear a strap on.
I would. No, I don't think do they make 6X strap-ons?
Infinity out of 10.
Anyway, we'll see. Maybe I don't know. So I mean,
Opposite of a dominant partner is a submissive.
okay.
As far as my taste in women goes, the answer is women. Horrid strap on all.
Or it's strap-on.
Hi, Terry.
Wow.
Oh man, that's good.
Right, Gina? Smash that like button for me, everybody. Appreciate it.
I am definitely, I'm definitely down. That's what I really.
Anything warm is my type. Hell, I'll even make exceptions to that.
What?
I'm kidding.
Don't
you really?
You never know. No, it's actually sad that you actually have to specify.
That is a joke. I am not into necrophilia, okay? Because somebody's going to fucking take me seriously.
You know it.
Somebody is going to take me seriously and think that I'm actually into necrophilia. I am not into necrophilia.
You know that it's gonna happen.
That is getting clipped. That is getting clipped, and I'm actually totally okay with that.
I'm clipping that, by the way.
You know what? Yeah, just run wild with it. Reactive videos, run wild with that. I'm actually pretty okay with that.
Oh. Oh no. I can't go down the long road yet.
Right, Mirabeth?
Why? This is why. Because people want to go bicycling.
What's that mean?
I'm kidding.
People asking a lot of questions about me being into necrophilia. Already answered by my "I'm not into necrophilia" T-shirt.
Well, I watched a really good movie about that.
Settle
Pam G says, Ontario's version of Beavis and Butthead.
this Twitter feud with Jordy Jordan. Thank you for the super chat, Dandy. And no,
What?
Oh God, Dandy.
I'm not in any Twitter feuds. I'm not involved in any Twitter feuds. If people are feuding with me, I am totally unaware of it.
By the way, Jordy Jordan is Rings of Redemption. I'm sure you know of that person. That person has had a history on YouTube of destroying themselves. Is she wearing a tea cozy on her head? Yes.
Yeah, so this hat is a special hat. Kay's grandma's special pattern. And
Sure.
She is not Stalker,
Bullshit, Foodie Beauty.
saying that you're only pretending to be interested in women to make douche face more interested, more attractive to you.
oh.
Is it really part of it though? That's actually makes some
No,
sense.
I still refuse to say his name. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm just gonna keep calling him douche face.
No, please don't.
That actually makes some sense, right? Because I thought it was wholly for a deflection, but that actually does make sense that she's trying to make herself seem more attractive by having, I don't know, wider amount of sexual tastes.
We're all
Yeah.
no. I've talked to him. His friends don't
Oh, you were in my stream, Margaret?
call me names on live stream. So
Right, Kenny J?
I would appreciate it if we all don't call each other names, please. Thank you.
I think that's part
Oh,
of
I'm
it.
sorry, Morgan. Did I miss you last night, Morgan? I'm sorry.
I have no idea where they're going, Janine.
Anyways, so
I'll do a live tonight, by the way. For anybody who wants to watch my live, I'll go live at some point tonight.
All I know is that she said that they are going to be going to get some groceries. So I'm guessing they're doing
you're
just
gonna
that.
go live?
Yeah, probably.
Go
I
live
mean,
every day and make money. Thanks. No, I'm just joking.
when do I plan to start transitioning? I don't know. I can't even get on a referral. Like, I can't even get on a wait list for a referral for hormones.
You know what?
Like
You know what he can start with? Actually taking his meds, because they're going to look at that as part of why he wants to transition, and they're going to question, why are you trying to transition when you're not even taking your meds? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just... I won't even get into it
the
with
Queer Health
PEETZ.
Clinic in Ottawa, the one that like does referrals for hormones. They're not taking referrals right now. The wait list to get on hormones is minimum of 2 years.
Right, Juna?
Wow, really?
Yeah, you showed me that website.
Oh yeah, that was me. Sure. Well, we'll keep looking around, but
Yeah, I mean, that's brutal.
Right, Kenny J? And I believe that is actually true. Referral times are hefty in Canada. And even with the, if he does go to if he does lead into and up to surgery, that can take a lot of time because only certain surgeons do the operation. But I do know from two people I've actually talked to that have had the sex reassignment surgery, they said that they didn't pay a cent, but it was many, many years of waiting.
And yet the turban will continue to talk about people rushing into transitioning.
Hey, SG, what's
Yeah.
up? How's
Bitch
Annabelle?
tells Esther because she doesn't use it anyway.
I don't have any. I need some myself right now. I need to get back on the estrogen, guys. It's my bone and heart health. That's what the doctor wanted me on for in the beginning, but
Whatever, go by Sheeter. I plan to at some point. I suppose I just need to start spending more time figuring that shit out, how to go about it. Charlotte, yes. I plan to transition. Not even dignifying that with her response, Nancy. Female passing in the meantime. I mean, I can try. I might try.
for what?
To become to just at least start socially transitioning, I guess.
Hey, Jen, what's up?
Yeah, I got
Shave, get a haircut so I can wear wigs. My thoughts on libertarianism. It's an inherently selfish political philosophy.
what is?
Libertarianism.
Hey, Marie,
whole-
how's it going?
Philosophy behind libertarianism is let me do whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
Let me do whatever I care about. The hell with everybody else.
Really?
That's it.
I don't know anything about libertarianism.
Give me mine, screw it, screw the rest. That's all I can
When are
say.
human beings going to realize that give me mine, screw the rest doesn't work? We need to all rely on each other. Fuck, you called me help at one point in your life. Look at this motel. I want to do a review of it.
Somebody asked me about homelessness. My thought on homelessness is that the best solution to it is to actually give people homes.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that is actually the most cost-efficient solution to homelessness. It works. Every time it gets
the really most cost efficient?
tried, and it's been tried in multiple cities in multiple countries.
Wait a second, let's
Every
fact
time
check.
it's been tried, it's actually been successful.
If you're homeless, you should register, get yourself a place, and they should give you a social worker because you can't just give a homeless person a home. They need help to maintain their life. That's
Exactly.
why they're homeless.
I think I'm gonna fact check that for a second because I think the most effective way to help with homelessness, well, I guess homes, but we got to address the core issue of why that specific person is homeless. So if you're homeless because of any circumstance, it could be wide ranging, that actually needs to be addressed, because if you just give somebody a home without addressing the problem why they're homeless, then how are they gonna be able to, one, afford the home if they got to pay for it, or two, or maintain the home if there's an issue with their mental health, their physical health, something. Let me fact check.
They need a social worker who really cares.
Yeah, and like they'll.
You know.
Yeah, I think it's usually within like 1 year. I think that they've got jobs and they've got lives going.
Yeah, and we don't need social workers to care. Sorry, we need the system to care. Most social workers are in the job because they are passionate about it.
Yeah, so homelessness, just giving them homes works. It absolutely works. And let's be honest, there's a lot of homes available right now.
What do you mean?
Banks buying them all up.
Yeah, give them a home. I don't care.
What does he mean by there's a lots of homes available right now? What does that even mean?
As long as I have shelter.
Where is he even getting this information from?
What is this now?
Social worker can help me get a job. No, they can't. I mean, maybe.
Okay, wait, hold up. One, there is a housing crisis in Ontario right now. PEETZ lives in Ontario. I live in Ontario. I can show you article after article that has shown that the average house price has skyrocketed 44% in 2 years. There's areas where a house used to be $500,000. Now you can't even buy a house for less than $1 million in the core of Toronto. How is it that we can have a documented housing crisis, but yet there's a lot of homes available? That doesn't make sense. Those are actually contradictory. How are homes available if we have a crisis? We have a crisis because homes are not available. So what is he talking about?
Yeah, give them a home. I don't care. As long as I have shelter, I'm good.
Exactly, graveyard
What is
flowers.
this now?
Social worker can help me get a job. No, they can't.
Well, isn't that some social workers' roles? Because social work is actually a very wide range field. Some people specialize in certain things like political campaigns as a social worker. Yes, there are social workers that specify in political campaigning. There's also social workers in hospitals. There's also social workers everywhere in between. So yes, a social worker can get you a job, Pete. Stop lying.
I mean, maybe.
A
It
social
is,
worker,
yeah,
social worker
pricing
works at
crisis.
fitness centers. Yeah, you're right.
Ladies' sunglasses and ladies' watch. We're quiet, clueless all the time. I mean, the ladies' watch. Actually, it wasn't even a ladies' watch. It was just
Ace in the
like
poet.
the watch I used to wear is a gift for my mom.
Who cares a ladies or man's watch? That's so stupid.
But anyway, no, like the reason I really like that watch that I used to wear,
Small face.
yeah, small face, because I've got a small wrist.
No, it had a
And a
big.
small, I've got a small wrist
Oh,
and a small hand.
Yeah.
Like, I've got a small wrist and small hands.
Yeah.
So a big watch face
Shit, what the fuck is
would just I feel like emphasize how tiny my hands are.
Look at this. There's an accident. A huge accident.
Yeah, so let's show people.
Oh, no one looks hurt.
So it's not interesting.
There you go. Kenny J says we have social worker in dialysis transplant. There you go, everywhere. Hey Sandra Z, what's up?
No, well. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Ooh. Bike and some clothes on the ground. Yeah.
Oh, OMG.
Oh, no, and there's sand and everything.
Prayers to the person if there's a bike. Hopefully they're okay.
Caution tape. I think the guy's hurt. There's sand covering a bunch of blood, I think.
Oof.
Or maybe that's oil. That might be oil. Please be gas.
It's sand for oil, Foodie Beauty.
Rubbernecking is not. We weren't rubbernecking.
Don't rub a
We were
neck.
still going,
It causes accidents.
I know, that's bad.
but there was traffic was slowed down at that corner. So like we had to slow down.
Doesn't matter.
because traffic was slow at the corner because of the fact that there was a cop car.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, it was like we weren't rubbernecking.
I was kind of rubbernecking, but I said a prayer. I hope they're okay. Say a prayer for me. We'll have to take a detour now to my veneer.
Tragic.
Facts QC.
It's a nice day.
Anyway, as for the sunglasses, I just prefer like this type of sunglass style with the the smaller glass part.
You could just say ladies frames, Pete's. It's okay. If you wear ladies frames, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Who used to be that rock star that used to wear ladies jeans? And that started a craze with lots of men wearing ladies jeans because certain types of jeans, they have like the lower cut. What is it called again? But there ain't no shame. If you wear ladies glasses, Pete's, do you. Where are they going? I believe to get groceries.
Whatever it's called.
Lens.
The smaller lens, yeah. I don't like big round sunglasses. Lame glasses suit you. Thank you.
Yes, the low rise. Thank you. And who was
90s
that
mom vibes.
artist
Damn.
that started that?
The sunglasses.
Oh.
Frames, not necessarily frames, because I mean, there's no frame. Like these are frameless sunglasses. So it would be lens, would be the right word.
Right,
Anyway, I'm
Kenny
upset
J?
at Toronto Comic Art Festival.
Why?
They've been unveiling the guests that are going to be there this year, and one of them is a fucking NFT person.
What's NFT mean?
Non-fungible token.
What's that?
He's bringing the NFT back. I'm bringing NFT back. Yep.
It is
A scam, as Pete says.
technically it's a form of digital art,
Oh.
but most of it is garbage.
Yeah.
Most NFTs are garbage. Like most of them are just shit art. They are just bad art. All that Bored Ape shit, it's bad art. Objectively speaking, it is bad art. Beyond that, it's a pyramid scheme. NFTs are for clowns, exactly. NFTs are a pyramid scheme. They have no inherent value.
Let me interject here for a second. What value does the Mona Lisa have in my life? There's no inherent value in NFTs. Well, he ain't wrong about that, right? They're digital. So is there utility in an NFT? It depends. Because some NFTs do have a crypto backbone. So there is utility, because if we really think about crypto, a lot of people describe it as something that has utility, so therefore it has value. I won't get into this deep, but I will say this: I have made money off NFTs, and with anything and everything, any type of business, you can make money and you can lose money. You just got to be smart about your business dealings, because there's a shit ton of NFTs out there that are garbage, but they're legitimate ones.
The value is what is
Right,
is just
Lorenza?
made up. So like they'll sell an NFT for $10,000, $50,000, $1 million NFT. They're not actually worth that. None of them are actually worth any of that. What happened? What'll usually happen is that what'll usually happen is somebody will basically sell their own NFT to themselves. So they will buy their own NFT for $10,000, and then, yay, this NFT is worth $10,000. Buy my $10,000 NFT.
Nobody cares, Pete's.
Why would anyone buy an NFT to make money?
Because it's an investment.
Oh. Well, people are dumb. Let them be done with their money, I guess.
Yeah, I have no sympathy.
What?
For people who,
Wait a second. Did you just say people can be done with their money? Okay, let me hear that again.
and then, yay, this NFT is worth $10,000. Buy my $10,000 NFT.
Pete's is negative. Shut
Why
up,
would anyone
Pete's.
buy an NFT to make money?
Because it's an investment.
Oh. Well, people are dumb. Let them be dumb with their money. I guess.
Yeah, I have no
Shit, it's rich coming from Foodie Beauty saying people can be dumb with their money. Okay, okay, Snip Master.
sympathy for the people who,
Hey,
for most
Shari.
of the people
Yeah.
who have lost money on NFTs.
Yeah.
They have been from the
Hey,
start
Winter.
a blatant pyramid scheme.
Oh,
Just like right from the start, and it's obvious, and people have been saying it all along.
Hey, everybody, PEETZ is anti-crypto. Let me just point it out there. He's anti-crypto. If PEETZ can give me an explanation as to what the utility of a painting that is worth, how much is the Mona Lisa even worth? Isn't it worth like hundreds of million? Yes, please. If somebody can, what is the utility of the Mona Lisa? The equivalent price of the Mona Lisa is $870 million as of 2022. The painting was evaluated at $100 million in 1962. Nowadays, that is worth roughly $870 million. If Pete can give me a perfectly good explanation of what is the utility of the Mona Lisa or any type of painting from Van Gogh or anybody else, then he has me. If not,
They've
then no.
always been a scam. The people who bought into the scam, I got no real sympathy for them. But a lot of people are connected to people who lost money on NFTs. And I feel bad for them. I feel bad for like the kids who lost the kid whose dad spent their college fund on an NFT that is worthless.
But that's just blatant stupidity, though. That somebody put in stock into something that they should have done their due diligence in. Just like with the stock market, some people say the stock market is scam. It's not. Just because you decided to make a bad play without doing your proper research and or learning, which does take time, does not automatically make it a scam.
I feel bad for them.
Whatever. College these days, is it still useful?
But yeah, so from the start, they've always been nothing but a scam.
They have not.
And
Wrong.
TCAF, Toronto Comic Art Festival, invited one of these scammers as a guest. Not even just like allow them to, like not even just, you know, the person paid to get a table there. No, they're a guest, which is an insult to everyone else there and everyone who isn't getting to go. All the actual artists weren't getting to go.
Yeah.
So this fucking NFT scammer who traces goddamn Tank Girl gets to be a guest at an extremely prestigious convention.
Oh boy, should I?
DCAF is like it's.
Does anyone want me to fast forward? Is he annoying you yet?
People actually in the comic community love DCAF.
Yeah.
It's like it's one of the conventions that people love going to.
Right, Core. This Beats that doesn't pay the rent or the utilities, that gets free food to eat, is talking about scammers. Not saying that there are not scammers, because there are. There are a lot of scammers in crypto and with NFTs. Of course, with any new technology, you are gonna get people who have ulterior motives, who have bad motives that want to scam people. All right, I'm gonna go forward because the whole PEETZ talk is annoying people.
I guess. I mean, no, fuck.
So yeah, there's a lot of people telling TCAF today, hey,
Oh, I have low fuel.
the hell are you doing?
Shit.
You're not blocked, Phil.
I have low fuel.
Okay.
So that means I gotta get gas, but I'm on the way to get an Ashley right now.
I remember a couple of years ago. I'm still sad that I didn't
Right,
get
Tara
to go
White?
to TCAF in 2020. Meredith McLaren was going to be there, and I'm pretty sure Stephanie Hans was going to be there.
Well,
Oh
I'm
my
on the
God,
gay rate.
he's still
I'm on the
going.
gay rate.
Checking women out more than I do.
Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me, but this is like, I don't know. I've always been confused about my sexuality.
You are looking respectfully. That's the lesbian expression. I am looking respectfully.
No, I'm totally a horn dog. So I would be a perfect partner for a woman because I don't give up easy. I could eat a peach for hours.
She got a taste for nashies and punani.
Yeah. I should start.
What?
Oh god.
Will I wear black again? Yeah, sure.
Big facts. I rate Danny Codex. PEETZ and sexuality is a complete deflection from Koki. Cracky lacky head. This is exactly what she's doing. She's driving. We got the trifecta even. Driving, PEETZ, sexuality, deflection. We got the three of them happening right now on stream. Not a word about
Wouldn't mind getting a
natter.
couple more black t-shirts.
Hey, Amber. Punashi?
More black t-shirts, yeah.
The punani plus the nashi is the punashi.
Actually, I'm gonna.
All we need to do is put no, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, I'm gonna say it. All we need to do is put Didi's genitals between two pieces of bread. That's a sandwich. The punashi.
Like, we need to make merch. I want to make t-shirts.
No. Should I say that?
Kind of t-shirts, so I could make some.
Also, I wouldn't mind getting some more skirts.
I need some. What is this? Sorry, I need a snack on the way to get my pinner. Would you like something from here?
Do you witch?
Anyway, TCAF this year is going to have Terry Dodson, who is a legend. And Tilly Walden, who I really want to get some for $1.
Yeah.
Tilly Walden's like a really, really big sort of indie comics creator.
Hi, can I have a Nashville hot chicken sandwich, please? Just the sandwich.
Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you.
So I do want to get some. I do want to read some of Tilly Walden's books. I do want to read some for comics
Oh, it smells like char grilled burgers.
because I've heard such good stuff about her. Yeah.
Can I add a point here? Do we have any mechanics in the shop? The worst thing that you want to do when you have an older car and back up, her car isn't really that old, but based on her driving behavior and the lack of maintenance, her engine is underperforming and is old. Remember the first time she went to Mr. Lube, how her car performed, how it was gunked up the engine, and she had to keep on revving it because it was really bad. The worst thing you can do is get to the bottom of your gas tank because there's things deposited there, especially when you have regular gas. All those deposits are at the bottom of your gas tank. You don't want those things to be sucked up into your engine. The best thing to do is never go under a quarter tank, especially with the older cars, because something or anything can happen. And you know what that is? Murphy's Law, right? So we'll see if Murphy's Law takes place for Chantel over this summer, because what can go wrong will go wrong.
Wouldn't mind seeing her at TCAF. Why is she wearing a tea cozy?
It's not a tea cozy.
It is a tea cozy. Exactly, Kidney J.
Shower cap that child crochet for Mother's Day.
On debit, please.
$500 for 500. I mean, she was paying a friend. Like, here's the thing. Friends love supporting each other, okay? Like, friends just love giving each other money for shit.
No, I genuinely love these fucking hats.
I've heard,
I mean, they're amazing hats. They're so cute. She's a crochet hat artist, and I'm supporting a friend. Yes, absolutely.
joke I've heard among comic artists is that they're all just passing the same $20 around to each other all the
Hey,
time,
Maura.
buying art from each other.
It's true.
Esther Marie.
I'm so pale.
Yeah, they just
I am very.
when
very
people like each other, they like buying each other's stuff and they like paying for it.
Let's show. Fuck this fucking thing. There we go.
Bye bye, White Witch. Have a good one.
Wig cap. Fuck it. Annoying as shit. Oh. It has holes like to air out for the summer. That's why I like it. But with a wig cap, that defeats the purpose. But you can make it like a slouch at the back. See? Make it
All
like a
right,
slouch.
Echo. I'll save the comic book talk for when I'm on my own live. And then you'll have no choice but to listen to me talk about comics.
Yeah, can
Remind me
we?
of when Homer Simpson went to Lollapalooza.
Yeah, yeah.
PEETZ needs like a ban on this channel, please. PEETZ is already unbearable on his own channel. I don't even go over there anymore.
Ark.
We don't want him over here. Unbearable PEETZ.
Okay, right.
It's not what's it? Abominable PEETZ? It's no longer abominable PEETZ. It's unbearable PEETZ.
Ring situation.
Is the weather helping my mood? No, it's too hot. That's not too bad, right? It's not actually not too bad right now.
Say a prayer for me. Thank you.
It's okay. We don't watch your live streams. I know.
Yeah,
I
exactly. I don't. Sick of you, PEETZ. Bye,
Believe me, I'm
PEETZ.
aware that nobody comes to my live stream.
Look at this. Look at this beauty.
Have I ever taken? Yeah, I've taken the bus, of course. I'll admit it's been a long time since I've actually taken the bus. Yeah, back when I lived in Ottawa the first time, like back the first time I lived in Ottawa when I was going to college, I took the bus to the mall a couple times, and when I was doing placements for at libraries, I had to take the bus every day. What were the libraries I worked at? There was the
Hormone?
Really, PEETZ?
Hormone?
No.
Oh, no.
Hey, Shai
Oh,
Tama.
yeah.
there was the
Mm-hmm.
Human Rights Commission library. I think it was the Human Rights Commission library, which was pretty cool. And there's one of the branches of Ottawa Public Library. I'm blanking on which branch that I was at. Carlingwood. I think it was Carlingwood branch of OPL that I did a placement at. So it was like 3 weeks for each of those. So 3 weeks each that I would be taking the bus every day.
Did you mind it?
Yeah, I don't really like it. And every a couple of times that I took the bus to to the mall. I lived on campus, so I
Sup,
didn't have to take
Maggie?
the bus to school. Luckily, I lived like right across from, like, just quick walk to the college campus, to the college. That was cool. I like living in residence.
Cool, PEETZ.
So yeah, and when I was in Cornwall, a couple of times I would in the winter. I took a bus to work when I was working at the Telka.
Hi, Maggie.
Not often. I still usually prefer to walk, even though it was like 25-minute walk. So yeah, I have taken the bus, but it's been a while. Last time would have been pre-COVID. Would have been the last time I took.
Maybe I'll go forward because PEETZ is killing me here. I'm sorry, people. Plus, something is happening further up. All right, let's go forward a little bit.
We
You
used
know what kind of guns we're fucking talking about, people?
We used to be allowed Tommy guns, and guess what? They,
Uh-oh.
About killing a woman killing her husband. Went ahead and killed her husband.
yeah,
That was funny. I mean, like, it's sad that the guy died, but it's a funny headline.
yeah.
Should we go forward and then go back? I think something's happening with PEETZ right now, and I want to know what is going on. So I'm gonna do this. Give me a second. Let's go forward,
Hurrah!
and we're gonna go back after, because something is going on with the tomatoes.
Near Pondu.
One good president? No. No such thing as a good president.
Hey, Val.
Jesus Christ.
No such thing as a good prime minister either, for the record. Anywhere in the world. Jackson. Ugh, Andrew Jackson. Ugh, that guy. Fuck that guy. Racist douchewad. Actually, who was that? Who was that president who died in less than 90 days? Like, shit, what was that guy's name? William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison was the best US president. Because he got elected, got pneumonia like 2 days to do a damn thing as president. That guy was the best president.
You and people who sit in the passenger don't realize you scream in my ear, and then Natter coughs in my ear. Everybody in my ear.
Sorry.
Hey, yummy.
Let me.
George Washington.
Right war
Black Mary
perfection.
Chantal, DD Nader. None.
None. If you had to choose, you would fuck, kill, and marry me.
Fuck and marry you, and then kill Nader.
That's not nice. Everybody, get along.
No.
Well, he and I are friends. Okay?
According to
Sure,
I don't pay
Foodie.
rent, so zip it.
I gotta get gas, or else we're gonna be
Oh, right, yeah.
She's looking snatched. She is snatched. I clocked it. Right,
Well,
sober.
I have voted before. When I first
Oh, let's vote on that, Kenny J. Is Pete's gonna vote this week? Because we have elections coming up the 2nd, right? The 2nd of June. And what is Pete's gonna do? Is he actually gonna vote?
would have been
just
three.
gonna get gas.
Would have been 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years. 3 years ago now. I voted 3 years ago.
Wow. Wow, Pete's, you're so engaged with politics, but you voted the last time you voted was 3 years ago.
When I first would have been
I
gonna get gas.
totally clocked
would
it.
have been 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years. 3 years ago now. I voted 3 years ago.
Engaged Pete's for the win.
The first federal election after I moved to Ottawa.
Voted
I
3
voted.
years ago. He ain't gonna vote. Yeah, if Chantal goes with him, he ain't gonna take the bus. He's not gonna exercise his rights, his fundamental freedoms.
Can you stop it? Are they throwing tomatoes?
I think so.
I think so.
Right, too tired to care.
I missed the last election because of just my depression was so bad that I couldn't do a damn thing.
Yeah.
Plus, I hadn't updated my address at that point.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have been eligible because I had just moved and I hadn't updated my address.
Right.
But mostly it came down to the fact that I literally just
Actually, that's a lie. I remember the last time or we had an election, Pete's could have voted, but he didn't, not because of his address issue. That's a lie. It was because he was lazy and he didn't want to take the bus or walk.
my depression was so bad that I couldn't do a damn thing.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's
Plus,
a lie.
I hadn't updated my address at that point.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have been eligible
No.
because I had just moved and I hadn't updated my address.
You know, you didn't just move. That's a lie.
Right.
But mostly it came down to the fact that I literally just even a mail-in ballot was more, which I didn't actually get because I hadn't updated my address. But even that was just more to handle at that time. My depression was that bad.
Okay.
The upcoming provincial election,
Pete's is a bullshitter. The last election we had was Canada-wide. This was the 2021 Canadian federal election that was held September 20th, 2021 to vote in either the same or new prime minister. Pete's, it's September 2021, Pete's. You moved. When was it? When did he move again? Wasn't it like April? April, right? What is he talking about? And that wasn't even, it was April 2020, right? So how did you not update your address in like a year and a half? WTF, Pete's. WTF, you's a
may
liar.
or may not actually even be eligible to vote.
And I clocked it.
I need to double check. I need to double check soon. We don't have a lot of time
Excuse me.
for the next before the provincial election. You take your address and look now. I don't have an ID that has my current address.
Can you put us on?
That is the biggest problem. Is I don't have photo ID with my current address, so I need to check if I can actually, if there's something else I can use. Do nothing all day, just get. I know. If they find you, like if you didn't vote in Australia, the day I voted, In the past election, probably not. Like in the past election last year. In last year's election,
Excuses. Excuses.
The worst it has ever been in my life at that point. Been.
Right, mute.
But I mean, yes, I know that, you know, I need to actually do shit. Like, I'm aware of it. It's just, it's honestly hard.
Right on, Big B.
Is the chat frozen or something?
Sup, Gemini? Sup, everybody? Smash that like button. Thank you.
We're getting no new comments now. I'm losing viewers pretty quickly.
Because nobody wants to watch you, PEETZ.
I'm starting to think there might be a problem here. Oh, there we go. All right, I got it fixed.
Hey, hey, French fart girl. I got a gift for you. Oh shit! No, that wasn't. Oops. Oh, excuse you.
Huh?
Having problems with the chat now.
Why?
It's just not updating.
Oh. Oh well, that probably won't.
Was that a fart joke? Did she come in the car and lace the car with a gaseous substances? How was it for FFG when you gave that present right to PEETZ? PEETZ is getting a whiff of that. Let's see his reaction. Watch his face carefully, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go home now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get off, I guess.
Because chat's screwing up now, so.
Oh, look at him.
French fart girl. Just so you know, moving in with Natter. But guess what? That's not happening. No, this glow up and this is happening. So guess what? The new arc will be on my channel. Goodbye.
What?
Right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Anybody else in for pain? I'm going to go backwards. We're going to go back because PEETZ was talking mad shit and I want to cover it.
And you buying
Let's
art from
go.
each other.
All right. So here we go.
True.
Buying the art.
I'm so pale.
Yeah, they just
I am very
when
very
people like each other, they like buying each other's stuff and they like paying for it.
That's true. Fuck the fucking thing. There we go. That's better. Wig cap. Fuck it. Annoying as shit.
Right, Yelly.
Oh,
I mean,
it has holes like to air out for the summer. That's why I
sup,
like it.
Jessica?
But with a wig cap, that defeats the purpose. But you can make it like a slouch at the back. See?
No,
All
right.
we passed this a long time ago. Let's go.
Yeah,
here.
back when I lived in Ottawa the first time, back the first time I lived in Ottawa and I was going to
Okay, he's talking about buses here. Let's skip forward.
college.
I remember this.
You mind it?
Yeah, I don't really like it. And a couple of times that I took the bus to the mall.
Okay, I remember
I
this.
lived in
Let's go forward.
last time would have been pre-COVID. Would have been the last time I took the bus. Would have been taking it to therapy appointment.
Sup, YOLO. Sup, everybody. Welcome. Smash that like button. Don't forget Ray Ray's GoFundMe.
Oh my god.
Phil, yeah, the guy who beheaded somebody on a bus. Yeah, that was messed up.
He's free right now. He's not even in jail.
I mean, he's medicated.
Yeah, he's not. Well, yeah, but
So,
Yeah,
he's
and if
probably
he
less.
doesn't take his
He's probably less of
medication,
a threat. He's probably less of a threat right now, and he's gonna have people checking on him.
he better.
Hey, Stephanie, what's up?
See, that was a case of a murder being the result of a mental health issue.
Really, Pete's? Well, he is correct, but I'm saying really because of one specific thing he brought up, and that's the guy is on meds, and the guy is free. He does not have a criminal record, but he is monitored, and he has to keep on his regiment of taking his different pills and whatnot to help him. So, what does that tell you, Pete's? Maybe taking your own meds will help you. That's what I get from that.
It's actually pretty rare for
Hey, Alex K.
somebody with mental health issue to kill somebody. They're more likely to be victims of violence than the perpetrators. He's probably just bored from the long bus ride.
Or maybe the guy kept farting.
My brother has schizophrenia and he would never hurt anyone, more likely to hurt himself, but just in case most schizophrenic people. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's schizophrenia. Yeah, he was schizophrenic, and he was told. I mean, he was deemed to be insane. Like,
Hey, Rocky.
Like he was mentally incapable of standing trial, as I recall, right?
Okay, if anybody is lost, this is the Greyhound incident across Canada. When did that happen? Let me Google it. I know the incident, but I gotta find it. What was the article? The man was called Tim McLean, and he was leave because this might get gruesome. So trigger warning. The guy was Tim McLean. He was a 22-year-old Canadian man that was stabbed, beheaded, and cannibalized while riding a Greyhound Canada bus along the Trans-Canada Highway. So what happened was, I remember this specific incident. This was back in 2008, and it happened. I forgot the time, but the perpetrator was Vincent Lee, and he used a knife to do this. It was a horrible situation. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to look it up, that's what you gotta look up. 2008 incident, Greyhound Canada bus along the Trans-Canada Highway. Very unfortunate, but it's still talked about even today.
So yeah, I mean, like that was a genuine mental health problem.
he did not.
It's honestly rare.
In order for you to be considered like insane in the courts, you have to like not know at the time what you're doing is actually wrong.
So yeah, like for all the people, like,
And he didn't.
for all the people talk about like how like anytime there's a mass shooting, for all the people talk about how, oh, it's mental health. No, those people are actually mentally healthy enough to stand trial.
If you're
They are
mentally
aware-
well enough to premeditate a murder, then you are responsible for that murder.
He should still feel guilty and horrible for the rest of his life. I mean, he probably does. He probably does feel shitty. Yeah, he probably does think, I fucking killed somebody.
YOLO Swaggins, I have no idea what percentage of his body he consumed.
Not just killed, beheaded somebody.
And ate their tongue.
Yeah.
So at that point, he probably doesn't even. He's probably not even aware of his own existence. Maybe. I don't know.
Can I say one thing? This is not the subject matter to bring to a channel like this. Like if you were doing stuff about, how do I put it? Like true crime or anything to do with stuff like that, then I get it. But this is way too dark to be bringing to her channel, and I'm sure a lot of people would be leaving at this point.
I have no change.
Or it will be upsetting a lot of people because they don't have the knowledge base to even talk about stuff like this. Like, why are you even talking about it like that?
Changed you?
Nope.
Like, I feel bad for homeless people. A lot of people don't have money these days. That's why I get money at the machines, but excuse me.
Hi, Miranda.
Yeah, because like if you premeditate a murderer, if you plan a murderer, if you plan a murder, that is like proof right there that you knew it was wrong, that you were planning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're searching how to get away with murder, didn't you say the woman who wrote that, How to Kill Your Husband, got in shit for killing her husband?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Wrote a book about killing a woman killing her husband. Went ahead and killed her husband.
Yeah.
That was funny. I mean, like, it's sad that the guy died, but
it's not funny.
Headline.
Yeah.
She hasn't had the paneer yet. But yeah. The point is, mass shooters are not crazy. They're just shitty people.
Oh.
Yeah, and America, Sandy Hook could have been the end of it.
No, jeez. Really?
I think my friend was saying, like, they were saying, just get rid of the fucking assault weapons. Have your because a handgun, a child there could be there's a possibility, there's a likelihood of surviving a handgun wound. But an assault.
All right, I'm gonna go forward because this is not a discussion that should be on her channel because this is a highly sensitive topic, especially in light of what happened a few days ago.
Jesus.
Yeah, they need to shut up.
What? Like, I can't.
PEETZ needs to learn some respect. He can do this on his channel because it's his channel, but he should never do this on Foodie's channel. Because this is an audience divider. It's still fresh in people's minds. It's gonna piss a lot of people off talking about this stuff, and they don't have, once again, the knowledge base to be talking about it.
Some guns are cool.
But you know what makes that whole situation even more sad? I figured it out. The fucking shooter's 18. The shooter's a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Kids killing kids. This is fucked up.
Fun fact: bought those guns as soon as he was legally allowed. Like, people are like, oh, banning guns isn't going to keep people from getting them. Okay, but he bought the guns legally.
All right, let's go forward more.
Well, 40% of police.
What about 40?
Users having guns. Go ahead and Google 40% of police. 40% of cops. Go ahead and Google that.
What is that statistic?
40% of cops admit to abusing their spouses. 40%, at least a minimum of 40% of cops are domestic abusers.
By the way, that is a Reddit post on Ask Social Science where the topic is the claim that 40% of police commit domestic abuse trustworthy? If not, what's a better statistic? I haven't looked into this, but I will say one thing that is a very good point. The police are citizens of their respective countries, states, and they're no different than a regular citizen. Like, they're not above the law. So I want to phrase it in a way where I'm not kind of stepping on toes, but I want to say that statistically there shouldn't be a difference in the rates of abuse if you are or aren't a police officer. Let me just put it that way.
Isn't that interesting? That's like statistically, that's like real?
Yep.
Wow.
Hi, Fibonacci fan. Is that real? I wish I had known about this. I could read more because, one, it's on Reddit. So unless they're giving me actual articles to back up their claims, then I am not really sure. What is available requires interpretation. Oh boy. Give me a second. Let me look into it.
EV is the highest predictor for violence as well. It is.
For what?
Violence and murder and assault. Yeah, domestic violence. Like people who go on shooting sprees, almost always are domestic abusers.
Well, I know.
Okay. That is okay. Let me bring this up because this is like a wealth of heavy information here. So this is the Reddit post, and the first thing this person said should be noted, and it's this. Oh, poor PEETZ, man. I clocked it. Okay, here we go. Rare, outstanding contributor says data on the topic is not systematically collected and research is limited. What is available requires careful interpretation. Generally speaking, the police is not an easily accessible population and there is a lack of national efforts. Existing data collection does not allow to discern the population of what is called officer-involved domestic violence. To reiterate, there have been some studies here and there. However, findings are not entirely consistent. Keep in mind. Okay, so the methods are vary. Police agencies and their cultures/subcultures vary, and the prevalence and incidents can vary depending on when data was collected. What was true 20 years ago may not be equally true today. That is very true. Based on standards, policies, and whatnot, because police policies are rapidly evolving and should, in my opinion. And they've listed articles here that back up their points. But one thing to keep in mind is that findings are not entirely consistent, and that existing data collection does not allow to discern the population of what is called officer-involved domestic violence. So for PEETZ to go out on a limb and say that 40% of police commit domestic abuse, I would say is not right to do because his facts don't back up his claims, because there's a lot of claims against that. Plus, it's Reddit. Let me just point that out. But anyways, let's continue. There you go. It's on Reddit. If you want to look more into it, go ahead.
Those who
Gamer Girl, thanks for the super chat anyway, Gamer Girl.
what?
Saying no one cares.
Gamer girl, that's not true. Just because you don't care doesn't mean no one cares.
Yeah, who cares about
Important shit.
Yeah, who cares that
People are dying.
about gun violence? Who cares that the easiest way to stop gun violence is to take guns out of the hands of sexist,
I'm just gonna go order kit.
sexist dicks. Guy who shot 22 people in Nova Scotia was a serial abuser for his girlfriend. Yeah.
Really? Wow. I'm just gonna go and
Take your mind off serious stuff. Sure. ICAB, yep. ACAB.
we're not educated. What?
Rory Clark.
What do you have to be educated in? Is there an opinions 101?
Exactly, chocolate.
You know I don't.
What about a haircut? Men's haircut, $16.
Not right now. I do need to get one soon, but not right now.
My head shades right now.
A lot of stabbing. I mean, here and there. There are some stabbing. Canada does have stabbings, but it's not a huge number.
Yeah, this is where PEETZ, the importance of crude rate comes in, per capita. Don't you know what per capita means? So instead of saying Canada does have stabbings and it's not a huge number, what you should say is the amount of stabbings or slashings that happen per 10,000, 100,000, whatever you want to do, which will be the crude weight, by the way, aka per capita, as he says it, would come in well right now, Pete, so we can gauge properly the difference between Canada and America, as well as everywhere else.
And it's worth noting, there are not a lot of people, like there's not a lot of cases where multiple people die in mass stabbings.
What is he talking about? And what is
Canada's
his reference?
huge drug problem. We do. And we actually have a huge neo-Nazi problem. Like, fun fact, Canada has more neo-Nazis per capita than US. Like, we've got a bigger neo-Nazi problem than the US does.
OMG, he said it per capita.
That's fucked up. Should take a nap. I look tired. Maybe.
What?
Barbershop is closed, or I would have got my head shaved right now. $16. I
wonder where.
Shave my head.
Where is he getting his sources, though, bro? Like, what is going on? All I see that's cited here is that Canada does have a white supremacist problem, but there aren't any statistics available.
You want later? I need 15 minutes.
Yep.
Burn it outside. Are you happy?
We'll do a little bit of cleaning when we get home. When will I start my transition? I don't know yet. Like I'm honestly not sure.
I think this is the point where we
Thanks, Nick.
we went forward to
When will I seek professional mental health? I already am.
Twitter.
I have a therapist that I see once a month.
Probably.
Dirty house helper. I mean, obviously it hurts. Canada murder rate hit a 15-year time high.
Hi, Beast Churger.
What do I do in my life? Talk about shit.
So, Frida.
That's that defensive attitude that creates no growth in any nation. Like,
Twice a week. I mean, I can't afford twice a week.
I'm talking. I feel like you know what I mean though. Like honestly, it's like instead of like Americans being like, oh well, you did this, you're good. How about you just say, yeah, we have a problem in our nation. You're not fucking perfect. You're not a perfect nation. So when people call you out, don't be defensive. Just fucking be like, look at it, look at the problem, and be like, okay. You know, I'm trying to do that personally with myself. I'm trying to be less defensive and examine what the issue is, you know?
Frankly.
Canadian politics?
Yeah. Canadian politics are notoriously boring.
Canadian politics.
Famously boring.
Hot. Our prime minister's hot. Right?
But also kind of corrupt.
Creating growth 1 pound at a time.
Please explain, please. You just made a statement that is charged. Please explain.
Look at this. Come here.
Like, I'm not a fan of Justin Trudeau. The guy is corrupt.
Yeah, but he's still good looking. Why is he corrupt?
I mean, he's...
Like, I need like a reason to hate him if I'm gonna hate him.
Even Foodie Beauty is like, why? You have to. Okay, let's listen to PEETZ's answer because I really want to know. Go ahead, PEETZ.
I just think he's hot.
Nah, he's... the race law. Yes, I did hear about that law. What was it? Law 8? I think.
Wait.
Was it Law 8? Yeah, it was a law... I don't remember the details of it. It was basically something that
I'm not wearing pants.
it was a language law. What were the details of it? It was like it declared French the official language of Quebec, something like that. Is a shit. I don't remember the details of it.
Oh, he's talking about the Quebec bill? Because I'm like, what do you mean, PEETZ?
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Everyone learned French. Yeah.
So Bill 96.
Yeah, that's right. And
Bill 96.
I do remember that. Like, I remember seeing it trending.
I am not a person who's involved in politics, but I can guarantee you right now, I know a shit ton more than PEETZ, and PEETZ is always the one who is running his mouth. What WTF? WTF, folks, that I know about Quebec Bill 96, and PEETZ is mouthing off right now, and he doesn't know jack shit talking about. What did he say? Law 8 or something like that?
A couple weeks ago on Twitter, and I clicked to check on it. And the very first result that popped up when I clicked on it was an article about First Nations people being pissed about the law. If you're passing a law that pisses off First Nations people, it's probably a shitty law.
Right,
Yeah,
Kelly?
it's a dress. It's a dress. I have like boy shorts underneath.
Sup,
like
Karina?
boy shorts.
Bye, Amy. Have a good one.
But yeah, see how it's kind of, you can make it like kind of like slouch beanie like at the back. See, Pete's? And then these.
Sup, Tiger Paw?
Oh, the buses talk. You hear that?
Yeah, I think they like saying stops and shit. Becky, how do I feel about?
Sup, Kelly L?
Thanks for the super chat, but
Becky, how do I feel about fuck you, Becky?
thank you for the super chat. But go to hell.
Yeah.
Sup, Buddha bitch? What's going on? Right? No, really, Brendan?
Why? What is with all these people?
Would I donate my AT? My what?
Oh.
We're not at a drive-through now.
Ugh.
Aw, Buddha.
Thanks, Numi. When will I get a job? I don't know. I don't know.
Get a job, PEETZ.
You don't know?
It's hard.
Sure, PEETZ. It is, but
Hi, basic.
Hey, basic.
Well, first of all, blank, they don't. Second of all, the reason they go to the US is because that's where most of the jobs are. But I mean, there's plenty of Canadian celebrities who stay in Canada.
it's hard check, right, Natural Ginger?
But now most of them will, like most, yeah, I mean, a lot of them will move to either New York or California because that's where they can get work. Like that's where the best jobs are in the entertainment industry, for sure. A lot of US shows are filmed in Canada anyway. Yep.
I was just about to say that. Okay, other than New York and LA, the third best place to find a job in terms of like acting or even music is Toronto. That is a fact. That right after New York and LA, the place you want to be if you are an actor or some sort of artiste is Toronto, because there's a lot of things that are shot in around the Toronto area as well as many areas of BC, even Montreal as well. But okay, go ahead, PEETZ. Say your thing.
No, I'm not moving
Canadians
with
are
Natter,
not sending.
Donna Ray.
Canadians are not sending their best.
I'm not moving with Natter, so I'm just gonna get that right out of the way. I'm not moving, so the villa is my home till we get kicked out. Peace is just like my BMF I've known since kindergarten. What's that mean?
Best male friend, I would guess.
Oh. Hi, Flop Era. Oh wait, I don't like you, do I? Yeah, I do, I think.
Who, Flop Era?
Facts, Debbie.
They come here for the entitlement. What entitlements?
True blunted. Atlanta is big.
Just
Nope. I'm not.
Calgary as well.
Either Doctors or Highway.
they get, like I said, it's, you know why Canadian celebrities move to the US? Because they're rich enough to have good health care in the US. Like, that's what goes down to.
What?
Like, if they
What?
if they weren't rich enough to be able to afford to go to the doctor whenever they wanted, they would still live in Canada. They wouldn't give up their. They wouldn't give up the national health thing.
Don't you love it how he says bullshit with a straight face? Look at him go. Glasses on, straight face, talking all types of shit out of his ass.
And afford the alternative.
PEETZ is forever friend zoned.
Yep.
That's what he likes.
The world according to PEETZ.
You wish Biden looked like Trudeau? Objection relevant? What? Tell her, answer the Paneer question. What was the Paneer question?
I think whether you liked what's his name's veneer.
Oh, I haven't tried it yet. I'll try it at home. Genuinely, people in this chat would.
I would.
I get it. I get it. Okay. Listen.
My Tinder, yes, but I never open it. I never bother going on. Like I have an account on Tinder. I have an account on Tinder, but I never bother going on there. Do I have an email address? Yes, I do. I'm not giving it out. I'm not giving out my email address.
I'm gonna go get.
I look like I sit in a gamer chair all day. I do. House prices in Canada are outrageous. Yeah.
Oh yeah, new me.
House and rent, like housing and rent prices are both getting absolutely ridiculous. Just offensively so.
Well, that's true.
He sits all day too. You fucking lame fat shamers.
You're not wrong. That is an accurate description, Indian.
Actually, no, I do lay down for most of the day. I don't sit.
The rent is too damn high. Yep. House price in the US are outrageous too. Yeah.
That's the irony, Kidney J. You listen to a guy who pays for nothing. He doesn't pay his rent. He doesn't pay for the utilities. He doesn't pay for his food most of the time, but he's talking smack to you.
So
To you!
Oh man.
The irony of it all. Smack talking PEETZ. Telling you to pay your rent, pay your utilities.
Biden is not even in the top. Like,
oh, here he goes again. No, don't do it, PEETZ.
Have you forgotten Bush already? Like, Biden is the worst president in.
Okay, let's go forward.
I cannot think of anything other than blowjobs when it comes to Clinton. I'm one of those people. I only remember the presidents and prime ministers and politicians who do fucked up shit.
Salt or pepper? Salt.
Pepper. The views are up, so shut it. Clams or
You're
sausage?
welcome, Stir Marie.
Can I go live on my own channel? I will later tonight. I will tonight. Don't have a slip through Reagan. I mean, I was alive when Reagan was president. Like, I was born in 1985, so I was alive when Reagan was president, although I have no memories of it. I do remember Clinton. I do definitely remember Clinton.
Alright.
Though a lot of the worst shit about Clinton, I only learned, much later on. Reagan was the worst president in U.S. history. Definitely up there. I would definitely rank Reagan as one of the 5 worst.
All right, let me go forward. I'll go forward.
Like, I don't really know the U.S. presidents that great. Yeah, there were a couple right before the Civil War who actually were like wow bad. like there were
Now,
a couple at that time who were just
no, I totally get.
unbelievably bad.
Okay, whoa, what's up, YouTube? Anyways, I was just about to say, I get why people were throwing tomatoes at this man. I might have to refresh. For some reason, YouTube is giving me a bit of issue. Okay, we're back. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
And I think this is where we left off at. She came back in. He got the tomatoes because he started talking about former presidents of the United States of America without knowing or voting in any recent election in Canada that he's able to vote for. We had a federal election back in September last year, and PEETZ has blamed it on his mental health. Okay, that's understandable, but then you don't also throw in that you didn't have your address updated because you just moved. It was September 2021, PEETZ. You moved in 2020, about April, or was it May? Can't remember. Don't quote me on that. But seriously, this man is too much. No wonder he was getting those tomatoes. Anyways, we've been caught up. We got it. I skipped around for a little bit. We had to figure out why the tomatoes were being thrown. Now we know why. He was talking ill about presidents. Let me get the GoFundMe link. We're gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna see everybody later. Maybe for another Monty After Dark. It depends on what Foodie Beauty does. But please, if you've helped out with Ray Ray's GoFundMe, that is greatly appreciated. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, everybody. Smash that like button for me, and I'll see you around. Take care. Have a good one, and bye-bye.